So hi there and welcome to Yoga for Diabetes. And today I'd like to share with you a mudra sequence. So mudras are hand positions that we use to bring about balance. Balance to our mind and balance to our emotions. And the reason why hand positions bring about balance is because the part of our brain that's related to movement is also related to our emotions. So in other words, when we need the reflex to say run from a dangerous situation, like if a lion was chasing you, you would need to have the experience of fear in order to propel your limbs to move forwards. So we're hardwired to move and feel at the same time. So mudras are ancient positions that we put the hands into to help to seal energy into the body. When you live with diabetes, it's very challenging. There's a lot of emotions that come up. We might often feel like things are out of our control. We might experience a lot of stress. And so mudras are a wonderful way to calm and balance your nervous system. So this is a very simple sequence and you can do it anytime. You can do it before your asana practice, you can do it after your asana practice, or you can just do it any time that you're feeling stressed and you really want to calm your nervous system. So we'll begin with Anjali mudra, bringing the palms to touch, bringing the thumbs right into the center of the chest, and making sure that there's no space in between your palms. Now every time we hold a mudra, we just take some time, settle into the mudra, and then just close our eyes. So just take a deep breath, relax, and hold the pose. Listen to the sound of your breath. Noticing your thoughts, not trying to change anything, just being here, feeling the pressure between the left and right sides of the palms. Keeping your palms together, you're just going to change the mudra. So this is a Sankalpa mudra, the mudra of intention, and you have your right hand pressed against your left palm with your thumbs pointing to the left. And just think for a moment about something that you'd like to improve upon in the management of your diabetes. Something that would really help you to cope. And just think of that as your intention for this practice. You might notice that your arm gets a little bit tired, so if that's the case, you can always just lift your feet and place your upper arms like this on your knees, and then just hold the mudra. Now from here, we're going to turn the left palm down. So you can see the back of the palm, and then you place the right palm on top and extend both thumbs outwards. This is called Matsa mudra. This is the mudra of the fish, and it symbolizes that whenever we have an intention or something that we want to create in our lives or move forward in, we do have to always take action. We have to move from A to B. So this represents taking action, doing something in order to bring that intention to fruition. If you find it hard to hold your hands upright, you can just rest your hands in your lap. Now our next mudra is the mudra of seating. And so you've got all your fingers here, thumb and index finger connected, and then you try and bring your middle finger, your ring finger, and even your little finger to your thumb, and then you bring both hands together and you imagine that you have a seed in between your fingers. So the seed is something that you plant. So we had our intention, we took action, and then we plant that seed. And you can just close your eyes and hold the mudra. You don't have to think. And then we're just going to bring the little fingers together and create a beautiful cup with our hands. This is the mudra of offering. And it's like we're taking that seed and we're blowing it out into the world. So this is that action starting to grow and starting to expand out. You can either gaze softly at your hands or you can close your eyes. Now from here, bring your hands into the form of a cup or a flower. This is Padma mudra, the lotus. And then you can just bring that to your chest. So this is the flowering of your seed, the expression of your seed. So whatever it is that you are longing for to work with in your management of your diabetes, then it begins to flower in your heart. Remember to keep observing your breath and just gently holding the position. Eyes can be open or closed. Now bring your left hand down to rest on your thigh. You can bring your thumb and index finger together. And then raise your right hand so that your fingers are extended. So this is Abhaya mudra, the mudra of fearlessness. So something I think we all really need in our lives when we're dealing with diabetes is fearlessness, because it can cause stress. We can get afraid. So fearlessness. So again, closing your eyes. If you're finding like your elbow's getting really tired, you can just rest your upper arm on your knee and just balance it here. Or you can keep it just raised into the air. And then finally, we're going to bring our hands back together into this mudra, Anjali mudra. We think of this mudra as the mudra for namaste. But just think of it as sun and moon coming together, masculine, feminine coming together. And just taking a moment to feel the beauty of this position, the simplicity of it, the peace that it reminds us of. And then just gently open your eyes. So that's the practice. It's very simple and you can do it anytime. And just remember that with these mudras, we could go through it very fast, but it wouldn't have the same effect as going through it slowly. So we want to go through these mudras quite slowly. You might want to count your breaths, maybe do 15 breaths per mudra, or you might want to just hold it for 30 seconds per mudra, or you might want to extend that. So the longer you extend holding the mudras, the more profound and the deeper the practice goes. So I really hope you enjoy it and have a wonderful, beautiful day, and look forward to meeting you next time on yogafordiabetesblog.com.